The thing is actually working finally. Let's see if all of it is actually working finally. Okay. It's on. I cannot really cannot tell. I don't know what's going on. Something happened. Oh, good. Good. Okay, good stuff. Thank you for that, Kenjack. Then that is of great help. You don't even know. So, 4 hours later, Lord have mercy. This stream was supposed to start, before chaos ended, but I've been fighting a war with gremlins. Gremlins would not let me. They just refused. They absolutely refused. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these things, they absolutely refuse to let me do anything. But, all right, hang on. Is it this one or this one? No, it's not that one. That's only one, but I need that one, clearly. What about you? Where is that coming from? Jeez. Nope, I need that one too. All right, we're just gonna have to live with the glare. Sorry about that. Maybe I could turn it away a little. Anyway, those little buggers were incredibly persistent, and I have lost many battles, but finally won the war. Thank Lord. I intended to get some of the stuff done tonight and start on the last phase, if you will, of these rainbow bright lanterns. Now, that's only just for my personal end of it. When Mads gets back on track and gets to do all of her other ones that she wants to do, I will. The plan was always to chibi what he does, and that's what I'm going to do. But I kind of like this thing so much, I just kept going and tried to do them sort of the way I would imagine that she might. And so that's where I am this evening to finish the other one. I can't. Actually, maybe I can. Looks pretty bad, but I won the war, but it was only barely. I can't, like, OBS is like killing my camera missions. I don't know what's going on, so it would not allow me to stream either, which was incredibly annoying. But I'm here. A bunch of other stuff happened, but I had to just go into the studio through Restream just so I could at least try it. And then the mic didn't work, and then the camera mic kept blocking it, and then the IP, well, a bunch of it. Finally, I'm sending, or I guess putting audio through the correct source, which is not the camera mic, not this one, but it's the other one. But it's in an awkward position, so I can't really turn there. In any case, I'm in there now. So let me see. Yeah, it's probably gonna do it because I'm having to just literally use Restream. Let me try the stupid folks that it doesn't like to do. Ugh. All right, so at least the mic is working, but it doesn't seem to. Even if this doesn't last very long, I had to at least get to this point. Jeez. But yeah, it's getting a little blurry. I hit the focus thing, so hopefully that will focus again, and I can try to do some of this. In any case, the point is, try the last bit of these things. It can be 5 more drawings altogether. No, it's not actually StreamYard. StreamYard absolutely despises me, and I'm not too fond of it either. Restream, on the other hand, sometimes likes to work with me, sometimes it doesn't. And so it likes to just buffer me the whole time. But because I'm using StreamYard, I'm using a Stream. Yeah, I was using OBS with it, but I'll have to tool around it tomorrow, see if I can figure out what the heck is going on. But in any case, today we're gonna go do some other stuff. Some things that are frankly a lot more challenging. This one? Let me see. If you can see this, I'm planning on using this DC symbol. The old one. The one I like. Not the new one that I don't like. Because I don't like it. Not quite. And no, I am not a machine. I cannot do it. Oh, that's too big. No, cover. Yeah, I should use this one. In any case, what these last 5 years, throwing myself against all of spikes because, well, I don't have a faster way to level up. I'm kind of like Naruto and a lot of these other characters that the things that all of the other characters are trying to explain to them about how they can actually get better at things, they never understand it. The character never does. And that's sort of been my course. So I, like most of them, have to find workarounds while I'm still working on learning the original. That being stencils, because I'm not a machine. I cannot draw correct circles. Like one person, just ain't gonna happen. Okay, I think with this, I'm probably I'm gonna have to get the blue one. Excuse me a minute, folks. No, sir. No, sir. I have actually only done one of these 15 streams with StreamYard. Only one. Every other stream that I was doing, I was doing it through either OBS or Restream. And technically, even when it was OBS, it's still going through my Restream channel. I promise you that much. Not here. Where's the blue? Where's the blue? It's back here somewhere. Find it. Oh, where are you? That is not the one. Hang on. I need the blue one, and it won't show up. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Where are you? Once I find it, I will keep it with the green one. Oh, this is so much. Come on, man. Where'd you go? Come on back. We need you. Oh, this is the best. Almost fell. Would have been terrible. Of course, it was exactly in front of my face the whole time, and I couldn't actually. Fantastic. But yeah, Kendrick, man, I promise you, if I had been able to use StreamYard, I would have been, because it has somewhat easier. Is it this one? No, it's bigger than that. I guess it'll have to be this one then. Jeez. It is thick, but I need it. But anyway, the one was the blue stencil, because it has smaller circles on it. I may need the smaller green one. Hopefully I can get away with this one. It's a little on the small side, but it's about right. Instead of these, see, I think I'm going to put an RB. In any case, okay. Blue stencil stays with the green one now. It's going to be off over here. Well, this is going to be over here. Excuse me. And the chair is dropping. Let me raise that up again. Okay. Okay, finally, I got to start. Now, I showed it a little bit earlier, but we're going to try to find a happy place between the Green Lantern logo, the old one, not the new one, because I don't like any of those. Talking Hal Jordan, other era like. What is going on? Oh, really? Well, the stream where you joined, I believe that was OBS, but it was running through Restream. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't StreamYard, but okay. So if you can't, you can't. Oh yeah, Kendrick, and all of that was pretty much. It was pretty much OBS most of the times that I've done this. Okay, what the heck? Okay, there. At least I think I am. Let me see if that is coming across the stream. No, it looks like the stream is slowed again. Ugh. This is why I kept using this, because just along with the camera, I didn't want to do this. All right, so in the interim, what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to be able to put a stream up early. That's just the only way. That is because apparently if I try to do this early, it will not allow me to do this right. So, and this totally sucks. Yeah, honestly, I don't even see the back thing to let people in here. Like them. Completely. Yeah, this is so weird. Yeah. All right. Well, let me try to grab this here. Let me see if I can gather it up, and I will give it another try. Yeah, we're all out of tries. Can't do that. Time is it now? Jeez. It'll be almost 4 o'clock by the time that comes on again. Okay, so that'll be like the old one. So new stuff. I'm gonna need a ruler again. I would like to be able to plan for this more, but don't have much of a way to, unfortunately. Oh, criminy, where did I leave all the isosceles? I can't do it this way. Lantern. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go and have to do all of this as freehand as possible. Let's see, rainbow. Right. Okay, there actually should be enough space from doing it this way. But let's see if we can use that old trick. For which I'll have to make the letters big enough. I don't know if this is too big, so this might be a complete freaking waste, but preferably it won't be. All right. See if I can copy some of that old lettering. Okay, it's too much of an angle still. That's what it was. My arm is going to die doing it this way. What choice do I have? No, that's not tall enough. I don't think any of them are. I need the big one. Okay. Yes, I need to eat this. This isn't even that. This is a large round later. I didn't even think it was a Michaels. I think it was a Hobby Lobby. Okay, now I can pretend that it's straight. I've never seen it. Oh, yes, there is a letter A. It's right there. Perfect. What am I doing? I have a tool right here to deal with that problem. In here. And all right, come on. Okay. Back at it. So let's not make this too. Yeah. See, how do I do the A's? They just do a big block. This is kind of how I did it. Oh, wait. So I did just the big block. And then so you can get the shape of the A. Get a big old isosceles. I think this is an isosceles triangle, but I can't remember. Me no math good, unfortunately. Okay. supposed to use rulers for this stuff in better ways, but I was not surmising I was going to need rulers for this. I should have. But I didn't. To keep slightly bubbling and slightly raising everything as I notice how way too low it's getting. All right, so IN bulb, and then we go with the bright, and then I'll put the lantern down here with, yeah, okay. Good Lord, this is going to be much difficult than I was hoping, but I knew it would be. This is harder than trying to draw something. Okay. What the art? Did they put some art? Yeah, they did. They definitely did. No, I forgot to use the ruler again, but I'm so behind. I want to actually get some work done this morning because it's really not an evening anymore. Let's get there. This dagnam sketchpad, it just has the spiral just enough so that it gets right in the way of the ruler. What a pain in the butt. But hey, this is no time for me to start being a negative Nancy. I really don't have time for that. That's better. Wait, would it be the same? Now I need to see. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. Your ruler, do the thing. Nope, can't do it there. So I have to move it forward. Yeah, okay. I can do this. Just move it up a little bit. Don't worry about this now. Erasing little tips and bits and whatever later. But for now, let's just get there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna rush. Doing it wrong. Absolutely doing it wrong. Okay, there we go. Now it's straight. I'm not gonna rush so I don't jack everything up from the get-go. That's the only place you end up when you rush. It's in a dish. God forbid. Okay. I still haven't got to the end yet. Mercy. All right, come on. Next up. That guy's ruler can actually go home like this. Jeez. got my mechanical pencil here was lost. This is my, my favorite one, though it is not my favorite color because that's blue. But this thing is super light and super easy to use, and it does not promote my arm getting, my shoulder in particular, getting even more tired than normal, which does happen when I have to draw like this. I'm going to see if I can do this flat next stream somehow. Maybe. How did they do the ends? I mean, there's got to be, and then there's green lantern. There's 3 ends in there. Ah, there you are. Okay. So kind of like this. They keep it small on the bottom and then extra to the top. Oh, level out a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not giving myself enough space. It's too much. I gotta come up like here. Need more room. I think it's specifically on top. So let's see if I can give myself more of that. Now that's early enough on this. Where's that color? Oh, I can get away with this. I may have to make that circle bigger, but for now, it'll just do this. Oh, and that's just there. I think so. That's Bane the Barbarian playing Sons of the Forest in the background. He is slaying many things, very many things, and having a great time doing it. That's the way to go. In any case, back to this current problem. Okay, so that's doing it. Yes. I think I may have gone a little high, but it's acceptable. If I could get a little more, be very nice. Let's make sure this ruler is doing the thing. Okay, it is now doing the thing. Ooh, there's no B. How did they make that? Keep it in tune with the R. Okay, just a little more. That's not enough. But this is. Alright, these gotta come up here. No, it really doesn't. O's. I guess we can make them like the D. Probably should. Right. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Son of a gun. So definitely no blue and green lantern, so this is going to be treacherous. Okay. Criminy. But it probably would be a much longer one. Okay. Can't make it too small or it'll be impossibly hard to ink. Okay. See, I've been a waste. If I put a lantern there, it's just going to be impossible. It's so off center from the page. Because let's say I did. Just gonna offshoot it real quick. That's a much smaller word. We'll have to go much further with the layers much faster. I don't think I can actually get away with this, but I'm going to try. Yeah, see, the E's going to get cut off. Unless I can make the T sufficiently tiny, which I don't think I can. Which I could also fix maybe that, but no. Son of Sam. I'm going to have to start over. This way digital is easier. But it must be done. All right, let's take a picture. I got to keep a record of the madness. Yeah, you couldn't see that before, but I think you can now. There was no way. Okay, I gotta put the camera down for a second. I'll just have to look that up. Not there. Jeez. I think I can probably still keep the circle. But I can't keep that because it's not sufficiently set. not enough for me to put a lantern between the rainbow and the bright anyway, so I have to try the other one. Maybe I should just do it this way. Very well. Eraser time. That's all right. Sometimes that happens on the first try. Which is why you have to try and try again. I'm trying to think. When is that one? This is why I work with 3mm. That's if I'm doing this with a number 2 pencil eraser, it would be a super pain. Never make your lines heavy until you are sure of them. Holy cow, my arm is dying. Where's the brush? No. Where's the brush? There, get out of there, everyone. Okay. No, not yet. Not yet. A little more. A little more. Okay, now. We shall try this again. Ow. A little closer. So, focus you. Okay, there we go. She already burns everything. Why would she need that? back to this. Why did I have to try to do this now? Well, just like with everything else, if I don't start, I'll never finish. So, gotta get there sometime and somewhere, somehow. And that means I've got to draw. Oh, wait, let me put it on the eraser. Maybe that'll help it be more straight. It would be nice if I had a smaller ruler that actually fits here. Let me check the bin just in case there's something. 18-inch. 18 inches would actually be enough. This one's breaking. Oh, I did buy something on this, didn't I? No, I can't use you. You're way too big. All right. The advantage of this is that it's see-through. However, it's not very advantageous if it doesn't stay still. And this one is bigger. All right. How about Old Faithful? Oh, you are too short. I need like 16 for this job. But this one still kind of see-through, and I can just keep it probably up here and maybe be able to get away with this. Still. Yep. All right. No, I can't make it that close to this thing because the lantern fire. Jeez, I forgot. This is barely an inch off. Will that actually be enough? I sure hope so. Let's start on the 32 mark. 32, 3¼ 3½. That might be too big. Oh, it depends on how small we make the letters. Right, let's keep all this here just in case. I apologize if this is crooked, but I just don't quite know how to do this otherwise yet. Nope, too much incline. Too much incline. If I don't cut it off now, I'm going to run into the same problem, basically. Less incline. It's also because I cut the block letter. That's a part of the problem. But persist. I have to persist more than gremlins, or I'm never going to get anywhere with this thing. Not easy to even try to tell if this is straight or not, so I'm not going to bother. Just gonna try to get there. Find a way to get there a little bit sooner. Yes. Something that might help. Duh. Of course, I assume that I can avoid that. There it is. That is a lot of space for that word. Okay. Well, first, raise these up here. So I'm clearly need that. Even I can tell that much. It's going to have to be very sufficiently shrunk. Let's put it that way. Come on, roller, don't make it like this. Just be nice and let me. Okay, better. That's her. Shorter, shorter, way shorter. Almost too much shorter. But it's got to be done. No. Oh no, it's got to be thinner. I got to start before that. That's the eraser is still here and it's still doing it. All right. Jesus. And thinner than the eye. Good Lord. That doesn't seem right. Well, despite all the gremlins, I did finally get to upload the Parallax Wisp Rainbow Bright to old Instagram. That war, which I'll have to win the rest of tomorrow, but at least that one went through. Those kind of makes more sense. We can make the bright slightly shorter. Let's say, who am I kidding? What's up right for this? Yeah, this probably is. For crying out loud, stay still. too much in, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to make it quite like a classic one. I already know and have accepted that. So I'm just going to do my darndest to get in the neighborhood. I wish I had one, but I do not. Let's see, it's off. And that's so I can't use it. What was this supposed to be? They're straight close. Give me a second, let me check again. I'm not good at planning, but I do try my darndest to write stuff down when I think of it. That does. Right. And sort of that. That's what the lantern looked like. Alright, then start to make a little fireman's hat or something to that effect. Here. You'll have to forgive me, I still have this enough to have a problem where I can't seem to match the left side of a thing to the right side of a thing. From its own perspective, mind you. I don't know what that is. I've been trying to burn that out of me for years, and it still won't go away. I figure it's a training thing. Like more of these textbooks, prayerfully it'll go away and I'll be able to actually draw straight, finally. But it's still here, so I still gotta deal with it. I like the lanterns better, but still. That's too old. Because I want to get somewhere tonight, and somewhere means figures. I can at least get to that. Dang, man, this thing is it just refuses to stay even remotely straight. Hard to use skew angle. I am really close to the camera. Next, let's move the stencils. If I put it all the way on the ground, maybe I can use it. No. I need more resource for that. this one. Okay, so I guess for the last letter we can get away with that. I should probably make them blocked. And the really classic one, they want by the time they letters on fire too, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Here goes nothing. Let's see if I can get decent spacing here so I can get it across the rest of the page, as it will not refuses to be centered. But that is also my own lack of ability as an artist. There's just some fights with these drawings I can't yet win. Operative term being yet. Or we'll climb up, down, upstream if I have to get there. I'm gonna keep climbing. Stuff like this, it comes with a cost for people like me because you start too late. So getting there is that much harder for someone like me than it is for everybody else. But Lord puffing the old account to afford it. So here goes nothing again. Because I may actually have to start this over again, which will suck, but that's the price you got to pay. If you don't have a skill, right there. Not that one, not that one. Okay, I think we got a nice this time. I think I won't have to start this over again. Well, there's still a little bit of focus, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be, so I'll take it. Right, come on, letter R. Be great. Win. Be great. Win. Ooh, do not. Oh, slow down. Slow down, don't. Gotta keep saying excuse. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, these things fall off the erasers. It'll be that much work. So, back again. Who am I getting? Ruler again. Let's work from here. all the struggle, and I still haven't to a head, let alone a stick figure yet. Gotta get faster. Need more speed. But with more speed, I also need persistence. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have to block them. I am. Oh shoot. The perforation. I didn't want to go past it. Ah. Okay, hang on. This one. This one. Yeah. Put it down a little more. Put it down. I shouldn't be getting that close to the perforation until we get to their E. Ugh. Nope, it's still off. Let me see. So there, right? And it's got to be more like this here. I forgot to use my tools again. Dang it. No. Sketchpad is falling. Sketchpad is falling. Stop it. There. Okay. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Wish I'd have done that earlier. Just use the ruler. Use the ruler. Don't drop the sketchpad. Use the pull of the ruler. Literally such a straight. Trying out that as an architect, I can draw a straight line 4 times longer than that without the assistance of a ruler. But what can I say? There yet. But oh, how nice it'll be to get there. I'm still gonna have to cut that E short though because I need space for order. Plus, probably have to block letter these things. Moving forward to that. Perspective's evil. It's horrifying. Okay. need to pull my neck back first because it's starting to hurt, so please bear with me. Jeez. I have to stretch the neck out just a little bit. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I wish the rainbow right thing I need that. Front and the center. I knew I'd done something wrong with her hair, but it's fine. We'll fix it later. We'll fix it in the pages. Maybe ready to cover. That's good. I'm glad the mic was able to overtake this thing. But what will I do tomorrow? I don't know. I need to figure out this next situation too. Okay. Now, I need to round off some of these corners a bit. Another one. Okay, so how about I'm gonna have to go over the person. Well, it's not like I was planning on tearing it out of here anyway. So it's just, well. Who am I kidding again? You want to keep it straight, get your ruler. Or straight is the only thing you will not be at all. Okay. What about this? Yeah, that's closer. I'm gonna hate this because it's so not centered. Well, I need it this way. Sorry. Okay. Let's snap there. But it is unnecessary. The connection really lost simply because the camera moved. That is ridiculous. But such is life. Gotta make lemonade. Gotta make lemonade. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Good. Now I can erase. So we don't need any more. Wait, where's the little eraser? Where'd you go, little guy? Ah, still in the bug out bag. Oh, great. Sorry. Silly me. Oh, solo me. Okay, now we can continue. Erase some more. Little round it, little round it. I'm gonna probably have to switch that thing to this size sketch pad. Now that I think about it, sorry, just there's another idea I had. It's I'm gonna next ghostwriter with someone else, probably, and the sketch pad that I want to do that on is like half the size of this. I think I'm gonna be able to. Well, no, I might be able to do it as the 11 by 14. Those are 14 by 17. But, yeah, that actually might work. Make it a bit too thin, so we'll have to stick with first. I definitely did not have the hang of the streaming thing down with what I just went through. But it's part of gaining understanding. If anybody who's watching this that still learn streaming, because you got something you want to get off your chest and whatnot, have at it. It's no, it's not an easy road. I mean, I knew it would be, but I was hoping I would have come to learn a bit more about it by now. And I honestly just still haven't. You do not darken those lines until you are sure they're actually supposed to be there. Or you're going to get in trouble. Okay. Oh, of course. I don't think I have a stencil for this, but can't not be there, given what we're dealing with here. Golly, I am still so bad at these. I point stars. I disperse that up a little bit with the ink. But we are way over that. Yeah, wait, let's keep erasing. Let us keep erasing. Comes from me again. Let us keep erasing until the morning comes. And I'm not going to try to finish that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I shouldn't have started in the first place. This is a terrible position to be doing. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go flat next time. Or I don't know if this easel does what I think I would like for it to do in order to see if I can actually do this. Because this sketchpad is, see, not that small. I mean, I have small hands, but it's like 14 by 17. I can't entirely see across that like the other one. The other one's only 11 by 14. It's not quite as much of a strain. All right. Can we get away with that? I think we can get away with that. Now we have to make the outside of the border. Does it need to be 3 borders? Terrific. Well, it'll be a very shallow 3D. It's gonna look kind of weak, but as long as I can make up for the color, it should be okay. I forgot. Give it enough space now. Just enough. That way I can make it this. I can get about this much thickness, then we could just expand the border. Watch for the doggone perforation. Gee, I keep forgetting that's there. I did a job well. This one's gonna have to be like around here, probably. Focus. Focus, you. Let's push up the exposure. That will help. For oh, that did make it a little brighter. One more. I think that's the one can go anyway. Okay. That's as bright as it gets. Okay, that's better. And I'm going to require another snap. Three free points to whoever can tell what that thing is over there. Oh, right. Don't put it in here before I take it. Because lens is blurry. Dang it, drawing is not supposed to hurt, but it does. No exclamation point. Make things more difficult. No reason. Holy cow, it's already been an hour. Like I said, I needed to establish this thing and start it, which I have. I'm not gonna go forever tonight. I'll try to go about another hour, see if I can get off of this lettering, which I clearly need to learn how to do better. But at least the mic still works, even if everything else wants to fall down. Which seems to be what having the stream not turn into spaghetti. Just don't know why that is, but I'm thankful for it nonetheless. Far from my favorites. Next to 62. Okay. Don't have that much room over there. So this is gonna have to be thinner than I thought. But let's hurry up and get there. Dang it, I might not even be able to do this until I can put this thing in Photoshop. That is not going to save me time. To figure out how the string thinks. Somebody actually joined me on this thing to see if it works, but it would not. So off center, good lord. Sure, just drop again. Gracious. I'm gonna need one. This one that can telescope a little bit taller than this one. Unless I can figure out a way to do this on the drawing table. Yeah, since I started going, I think this is the first thing I've done literally from the ground up. Let me see. Number 9 and 10, they were both started by the time I was done this already. Something like that. Because then I can do the other one. The old fairy aura. There may just be enough space for me to get away with it. Even throw in a few embers. Crackling away. Okay, this will work. This will work. It's definitely gonna have to be one of those. That's going to need a lot of repair work. But whatever I can, I'll do it. I'll call it in about an hour. Oh, I think all the folders broke. They didn't. I'm surprised. That's what I do. I'm just making mostly their heads. Maybe I'll fit them all. I need to find a way to fit in here. Come on, clips. Stop falling. Stop it. You know one thing. Coloring this is going to be a complete nightmare. It's going to be way worse than the Rainbow Bright Parallax. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to be a little bit too low. But that's it. Let me check in on Bane real quick. Pretty good guy. Helped me out quite a bit. So let's keep going. Oh, I didn't realize I could open the chat like that. Okay. I will take that. Happily. All right. Something like that. I need a lot of headroom. Oh, I hate this. I have to go into the spaces where the sparrows take it. This is so annoying to do later, but well, I'm the one that decided to try, and well, do or die. So I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. I'm not even using something like that to put it at the base. That way I don't have to worry about slipping off the erasers. Just so I can prop it up a little higher. Also helps me to put a cube control of it down here without having to put my whole left arm on there. Deep. Shoulder, stop it. Okay. That was Bane. I am not gonna give it over to burping on the stream. Belching. That's far more proper. I don't know if anybody has been getting quite that darn personal yet. Who knows? Yeah, but certainly not now. What are the other fun little things about this that'll make it look like that? I need comics for things somewhere. There, just put it in here. Placeholder. Now, if we can finish these, I'm just gonna take a crying out loud. Look at this. Look at this mess. Learn from me. Know when to stop. You kind of run into problems. Little order. And this far. And this is far for me, believe me. Look at that. What I'm trying to do now is something that I simply not believe myself capable of trying, or the one doing for longer than I care to admit. Because I just don't want to hear it even from myself right now. And I thank the good Lordy. Gave me a bump when I needed to go back. Do it again. This again, this problem. But it's the record with just a few clicks. Nope. Enough nap. Just easily take it with that, I'm sure, but Dwyer Melon says, I don't know. Ooh, folks, my neck is really not appreciating this at all. I meant to be able to go the whole other hour, but I gotta get further. And I forgot about that problem. Let's put it back. That's right. definitely got a close up of these. All right, that is sufficient. This one's up again in half an hour. Okay. More erasing time. Time for more erasing. Erasing. All right. Starting to come around. The final one of those should do my ruler, but we're not quite there just yet. I know, they didn't do this to the Green Lanterns, but I want to. Do this with these. China Maniacs again. Early. That's good. Decent music. Yeah, that doesn't actually drop there. I can do that. Pushing it. Maybe I could pull that in a little bit because that looks. I'm going to pull that in at the end of the T because flames just look shortened and shortened up a bit. Shortened for no reason at all. Or the new ones. That will be costly. Sugar. All right, let's see. Well, Hola Hail, awesome one. Yes, sir. Need some paper. It was taking a long time to finish the actual Parallax Rainbow Bright, but yeah, this time I'm on paper, and this is going to be the first one of the last 5 of these, and then until Mad's Mama Bear does all of her Rainbow Bright lanterns, I will be retired. When she does all of them, then I will unretire and draw a whole new set of chibis again, no matter what I'm in the middle of. I can't do too many series just in case, because last I saw she was definitely working on Razor and anything Moon Glow. I can't remember who she has. Probably Red Butler, Moon Glow as Razor, and I think the Green Lantern. I think. How are you doing this evening, though? What's going on? I'm sure you saw what's going down in CG Town. Some people decide they want the shadows and try to actually go to a regular convention, and other people assume, well, you're just trying to step all over, and it's like, it's ridiculous. It's so annoying just seeing people do all of this. Complete and utter nonsense. But yeah, that's why it looks so a little bit weird too. Because it's paper, though, it's not going to be particularly easy to see until maybe I can make on it, but can't do that. Not just yet. Okay. Now I'm thinking I need to pull some of this back because it's not straight. I need to pull back over here too because I went too far and I didn't have enough room for the frame. Oh, those are good. Yeah, obviously that's what I usually do on Sundays because I move a place where I don't really have one that I can get to, especially now without a car. So, church on stream from me, and thank the good Lord that they decided to share. Because I went to like 2 churches in Philly for a long time, and then one church when I moved to the other part of out here for a long time. Now I can't get to any of them. So all I can do is check out the streams. Oh, you got a kidney, so I'm gonna have to drop it. Well, oy vey. To the well, maybe that much. Maybe not at all. Well, a little bit for the A and the R, a little bit. Gotta drop them just a little bit. Oh, the audio is coming through jumping now? You're kidding me. Well, I'm glad at least the video's not turning up. It could just be me too, but let's see. Oh, this probably has something to do with it. Okay, let's try it. Okay, how's that sound? Is that any better at all? Oh, jeez, I didn't even forgot about the O. I get all this, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, for me, it's GCA Calvary. Hold on, to change the name again. Well, both the other two are both Calvary Chapels. It's just one of them is in Philly and the other one is in is that green something? Merciful, it's so long. But it's the one I target over here, Southeast Pennsylvania. But yeah, those are the ones I like to watch on Sundays. Because for some reason, people like to. Well, it's just, I guess Sunday is the one that's the day off for a lot of other people. That's not for church for them. So that's the day that let their steam off about the wheat drama. So I tend to run away from those and try to find something decent to watch that's not going to wreck my mind, rather what's left of them. Oh, I don't know that one, but there's a lot of Calvary Chapels, of course. Chesterbrook. Golly. Hold on. This is going to drive me nuts. What the heck is it? California. Oh, okay. All right. Wait, is that the original one? No, I don't know. Yikes. Springs. Chester Springs. Calvary Chapel, Chester Springs. I thought the original one was out of California, but I can't remember. It's a long while since I read the whole thing about the actual Calvary Chapel type movement. I mean, a long time. Probably not since I found them and have led me to them. But yeah, I thought the very first one of those was out in Cali, but I can't remember. It's probably somewhere back east, back east this way. But I really can't. Just off the top of my head, I just don't got it. Okay. Now the O. How am I going to do the O? Well, I guess like this. Control W. Is it? I don't know enough about it, but I like the little bit of that I got to say that, I would like to see that, but I haven't seen yet. I would like to see that. I would like to see it even more now that, given the subject matter. Thank you for that, sir. Okay. Getting somewhere here. Nothing else has it, so I don't have to worry as much. Well, that is more or less how Ferris started. It was a revival within the hippies, and thank the good Lord that it happened. It was needed. That much I remember from my researching days, from my church hunting days. And I am severely annoyed that I got to find another one, but I can't actually physically get there. But it's fine. He knows what he's doing. God knows what he's doing. So I'll juggle with it. Even if I don't. Okay. If it's already on Netflix, then it'll be that much easier to track down. Thank you for that as well. That E is going to give me trouble. Lots and lots of it. I can see it now. That letter E is going to be very unruly. Let's get over there. Oh, thank God. She's just a thing. Okay. So yeah, this is the thing that's been keeping me up for a minute. It took me hours to fight through annoying logical oppression just to actually start the stream, let alone get the drawing going. But I'm here. Just glad it's moving now. I don't know how much longer my neck is going to hold out because of the weird position I'm having to be in just to even try to do this. But I hang on as long as I can. Okay. Let's deal with the E, shall we? Oh, if you hear a little bit of other sound in the background, that's Bane the Barbarian. He's streaming a 75% complete game from Steam where he gets to kill a lot of stuff in a forest. I believe it's called Sons of the Forest. I don't know if he's playing sequel or the first one, but that game looks fun. I didn't think it was you because this thing's been misbehaving like all night. The thing is, like, after all of that, I won the war, but I won it ugly. And what I mean by ugly is that I had to go to just do straight restream again. Something is wrong with my OBS. Suddenly, it doesn't want to deal with my camera. I don't know what happened. Don't know what changed in the maybe 10 days since I used regular restream, but now OBS doesn't want to do that, and regular restream doesn't take any of it either. But eventually, I was able to get around that at least. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of a lag, I'm going to say. Let's focus again. Because I see it's starting to lose focus. It's happening on a separate thing that's not on the internet, hoping that it wouldn't cause all these problems, but maybe it's this. Okay. It's kind of skewed to the side. I really don't want it to be. That happens to me so often. Just cannot keep stuff even. Yeah, I think it's because I'm streaming just straight up on Restream. Because that when I first started doing this a few weeks back, that's when it was doing that like a lot, like horrifying. Like if you watch those first streams I did, and I'm just talking like from second birth to now, it is horrible. Horrible. Okay. Glad to know I'm not the only one who takes it from the crazy of the week's streams and just takes it back to church on Sunday. All right, I'm so glad that it is available to do. Okay, that's a little better. At least. I know. Don't you hate that? But yeah, I'm trying to do so I can make the flames a little bit less compressed back there. I have to deal with that key so I can bring those lines in. All right, give me a second. I just need a quick snapshot. Hold on, let me move the camera. Dang it, I don't have to move it there. Jeez. Give me a second, I gotta snap of it real quick. I must save the progress. Especially a moment like this one. All right, got it. All right, now get back here. Focus. Focus. That's the other thing that always sucks. You can never put the camera back in the same spot. You never know on someone. I'm like the present, as they say. I mean, my reasoning and my purpose, because I hadn't touched mine in years either. Like maybe a day. And then God kicked me in the shins. Said, "What are you doing?" And that code came around, and I started drawing under this nom de plume, of course, but still, I'm doing better than I was those 10 years, and I'm doing stuff I should have been doing over 10 years ago when I first joined all of those art sites and all that stuff when I was trying to upload stuff to them. But yeah, not too long after that, I started finding a bunch of artists on YouTube and stuff, and I found Murky, found Nina, and them around the same time, and started hanging out. And they decided to be wise and mod someone who didn't even know the meaning of the term. So I took it for the honor it was, and I said, okay, let's do the thing. And now it's a little bit hard for some of them to stream. There's all sorts of stuff going on all over, but it's working. And I can honestly, actually, tangibly feel and see improvement. So, excuse me, that wasn't the mic being choppy. That was me, because I have pseudo semi hiccups for a second there. I don't know what happened. Okay, I took a snapshot of it, so I can erase it now. This time we'll use this one. This is a mess up here right now. A complete tawdry mess of lines. Okay, I can see a little bit. All right, good back up. Oh, forgot those. See, we don't need those lines anymore either. But yeah, it definitely is fun to actually just sit down and work out for yourself. Someone it is. I missed it a lot, and I'm glad I started doing it again. If you have the time, I recommend breaking that sketchpad back out and just fooling around with it. See if you got anything on your head you want to drop on that paper. For me, it did me a ton of good. I don't know what it'll do for everybody else, but it's helping me stay out of some trouble. All right, so what we'll do is, no, it is not under perforation. That means that this thing is worse than off center, but such is life. And at this point, I am not going to start over. I'm going to do my darndest to make it work. Which I really should grab that ruler. Okay, good. Saving me like a half an inch. Yeah. Okay. Erase all of that. Well, hello. hello, extra room. That helped. That did help. So cramped. I mean, you saw it. You saw how cramped it was. That was ridiculous. Erasers can make you so happy. I can throw a few more here. Well, just 2 more, I think. All right. Clearly, the right side is not going to have any of those. But at least now the right side can just be the right side. Oh, that's supposed to be climbing, not that way. All right, hang on. Because I have to do it like this. I mean, it's still cramped, but it's loose enough where I still have the same two flames on the border now on the buttons. At least, mostly. We'll say to enough of a ratio where it can work. Oh, my poor shoulder. Oh. How does Ethan do this for 12 hours straight? I don't know, but I gotta find out. I gotta make sure my shoulder is on point to hang on. Ugh. But again, they're not doing it with their arms vertically, and that's what I'm gonna have to go for the night. If only I knew how. I mean, I knew how you've seen how ancient the Photoshop is that I actually have on some. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't actually know how to use it. Photoshop for me is like a giant Microsoft Paint playground that I only know maybe one tiny tenth of a corner of a tenth of a corner of. Like I've been able to use it to fill in color, to use color to try to create some effective shadow, even though I can't really do that with pencil and things like that. Yeah, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't actually know how to use Photoshop to do Photoshop things. I have tried, and it has never stuck. And took a couple of classes in college, and everything I practiced, it just seemed to go out the window. I just never was able to grasp it. I don't know why. I've been trying to get this stuff down for years. Holy cow, I think that'll actually do. Yes. That'll do. Where's the deal? Yeah, there it is. That circle needs to be a little bit wider. But I don't have a stencil to do it with, so I'm going to have to try by hand. Because I can't fit letters in that. I need one more. One more border. And then I should have enough room to do something. I believe that will be sufficient. The problem is space for the stars. So that's going to have to go away. And I'm going to have to just make those letters work. Oh, okay. Yes. That is real Photoshop. Yeah. Yes, good times indeed, those. Okay, I think the logo is just about ready. Or I don't have to keep messing with it. I'm going to try to do a fake comics code sort of thing here. Kind of hard to see it. So I just put a sort of little placeholder. Lord, it's so hard to get this thing to focus. And there's switched again. So yeah, so that'll be a fake comics code thing. This will be a fake DC logo. This is already a fake Green Lantern logo. And annoyingly, I had to draw around the little holes, and whenever this thing is actually finished, and I can throw it in Photoshop over there. I mean, you can see it right there, because there's the ring right there. That's my matter. But when I get it there, then I'll have to finish those in there. That's after I finish whatever's going to go down here, and then ink. That's going to be loads of fun, because it's going to have too many lines, and it's going to be almost impossible for me to color it. I must. Oh, I forgot the essential part of the Rainbow Bright logo. You have to actually put a frigging rainbow in here. Oh, I'm going to do this. Yes, I am not good at that. I tried to do that. I would with tracing paper, but me being terrible to and with tracing paper, this would help me find things like this in the first place. This is a 0.3 millimeter lead. You've probably seen them, but this is so much you to draw with. Then let me show you an example. Where did I put? Well, I would say even this, but this is kind of my second favorite. It's an old Pentel from like 80 something, 90 something, I can't remember. But it's very light. It's very easy to use still, but it doesn't hold the lead straight. Now this monster is all aluminum, and I really like it. It's very precise, per but it gets heavy after a while. Like it's even getting heavy on my fingers now. But my favorite is almost twice as heavy as this. At least my favorite from among the pentals. It's the not the 500 graph gear like this is. It's the 1,000. Let's see if I have it up here. It should be. Well, I got to raise the chair anyway, so I might as well get up. This beast is my Uncle pencil to draw with, which is just like the other one. What am I doing? Just like this one, but better. It even has a better stuff clicker. It doesn't look messed up much. But I ruined 3 of these, 4 of these. Sorry. And I was able to find one more in a set with the 0.5, the 0.7, and the 0.9, and a 0.4. But not this. It's a different company, but a different line. But I really like this one because even though heavy, I could direct it well. Like it has its advantages over the light ones, so I just can't use it for a super long time. But I love this thing. I just like to use them for all of my regular personal drawing. When I'm using the, what do you call it there? Jeez. Yeah, right. So when I'm using the textbooks, it's these cheapo ones. They're all 2Bs, because the drawing textbooks are, so I use them for that kind of stuff. And then when I do my stuff for fun, then I go back to the mechanical ones. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've done that too. Silly wicket that I was. Sometimes you just stay on those things too long. All right, let me put it down for a second. Need to take another snap of it. Now it's time for some other changes. But geez, this is a good bit of time that I actually got to stream. Most of the logo is done, and I did not predict that. I thought last were for sure was going to take me 2 or 3 days worth of streaming to get the logo going, because I still didn't really know what it was going to be, but I knew I was going to have to draw it first before I can get to anybody. Okay. And close up. Sort of change that. And we sort of change this. So let's take that. Okay, good. That is effectively red to run. Now I can start trying to figure out how I'm going to put all these people on this thing. Oh, you got to roll? No problem, man. Peace outside, as they say. Stay safe there. Have a good rest of your night, day, rest. All right. Got you on the flip side, as they say, sir. There. Nope, it's open. Sheesh. All right, there. Now it's back to normal. Okay. Now, little tiny bodies and giant heads. That's gonna be weird. Oh, should I put a moon on there? Yeah. I should. Their thing for the other. For the Rainbow Brights that aren't color kids. The friends of Rainbow Bright, as they say. Yeah, put them there. Why does it look so skewed to a side? This drives me crazy. I have to burn that out of my drawing. I don't know how to do it yet. I can't really erase it. I don't have enough space down there for that. But I do have to keep the orange though. So let's get rid of all of these. And make it stick. And perfectly, next time I won't have to do one, just straight up reframe. I think that's why I get so darn choppy. Even with the microphone. Well, the borrowed microphone. Still completely ridiculous. I know my equipment's not great, but should at least be able to handle this. Rainbow bright lanterns. What am I missing? A cloud? A heart? No. More shortcakes around, probably. Okay. All right. Definitely going to have a ruler run around here. Yikes. This will not be good enough. But I get the idea moving. Let's see, the stars for the DC sign are small and skinny. Very much unlike me. It's hard to draw these darn things. Hmm. Placeholder, more or less. I think I leaned them a little bit too high. It's gotta go more like this and this. More like a skewed X. It's just off the clock. Okay. 31. All right. I think I better get to pack this thing in. I wasn't going to get the go 4, but we made it about 3. That's good. We got to start. We got to start. The rest of this is going to get really, really hard. Progresses, but we're doing something good and fun will come of it. And that's okay, because tackling difficulty right now, especially with this, should help heighten and improve my beautiful results. And they need leveling up or 2 or 40. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good spot. Good people. I'm going to call it here because there's other things to do, not the least of which is what I want to do, which is sleep. But drawing in this position has also kind of hurt my shoulder a bit. I haven't done this in quite a while. At least not on anything this much bigger than I'm accustomed to, as far as sketch pads. So let's just do a couple more last few ones there. And I think that despite all of the insanity, it was worth the trouble because I got the start. And I got a start. It is completely the wrong size paper, but we're still going to do it. All right, and with that, I shall say off by telling you, be there, be great, and win. Also, stay safe out there. Don't wander into the woods alone. And come on back to the stream and hang out with all of your peeps here on YouTube and Rumble and everywhere else that they are. This is how we're all going to really get to reach each other. So, take good care of yourselves. Have a good one. Catch you next time. God bless you all.